Hey guys, today we got, I should say Saturday, we got a mod for the car. We got the Diode Dynamics HID kit, and I got it with 5000K bulbs. I just wanted the pure white look, no blue, as little yellow as possible. That's what they recommended. This is just a quick little unboxing of what you get in the kit. It's pretty straightforward. The only thing you have to do is drill a 1-inch hole in each dust cap for your headlight to mount the wires to go through. They have a grommet all built into the kit already. All you got to do is push through the hole once you make that modification, and then you just have a ground wire on each side that you mount to the car. And other than that, there's no power wires or anything you have to wire up to the battery or anything. It's pretty easy. I did have a couple issues with it though. The first is this plug inside the dust cap. It's basically universal on the Diode Dynamics side. The factory has 2 black wires. You don't know which one's hot, and there's a catch pin on both sides in the Diode Dynamics. So I don't know if it matters. It seemed to work both ways, but I went ahead and used my multimeter to test which pin was hot on the factory plug and matched that up with the red wire on the Diode Dynamics side just to be safe. So that was like the first little concern. The second, I ended up getting a bad module. The anti-flicker modules is an optional component to this kit, which they recommend, so you don't get any flickering lights or anything for the CAN bus system that it has. Unfortunately, one of mine was bad. One side wouldn't even light up when I finished the install and I was checking everything. I unplugged it, plugged it in again, double checked all the connections, removed everything, put it back in, still wasn't working. Finally, I had the lights on. I unplugged the anti-flicker and just plugged it back in, and it all of a sudden came on. But shortly thereafter, it swelled and cracked in the back. So the capacitor, I think, inside burst, and yeah, that's what happened. And props to their customer service. I emailed them in the morning. They got right back to me, offered me either a refund on those or just send me out a new module. And they got me an order and shipped it out the next morning for me. So hats off to Diode Dynamics. Excellent service. Aside from that, everything's pretty easy, really. It's just a matter of, the trickiest part, honestly, was figuring out where to mount all the modules kind of in your car. You know, you've got the ballast and the igniter and the anti-flicker and the error correction, and it's just like, where do I put all this stuff? And I didn't want it rattling around or anything, so I was gonna do an install video and I just didn't bother. It was hot out and I was getting frustrated because I couldn't figure out what was causing the issue with one not working initially, so I just scrapped that. I did get a little footage here comparing them, and then a little night drive to just show you how bright it looks. My area, there's no street lights around here really, so it gives kind of a good idea of how bright they are. I'm very happy with it so far. It's exactly what I expected and wanted, and happy with the purchase. I got on a July 4th sale with them and saved 20%, so that was nice. But I already had their interior lights and trunk light LEDs, and I've been very happy with the existing lights I've bought from them. Let's see, it was the interior, the map, the dome, the trunk, under the doors, the like puddle lights, and the glove box light, and all working great still. No problems with any of them, and so far this has been great, aside from the one module being bad, which it happens, but their customer service pretty much jumped on that as fast as they could, and that's no problems for me. I'll get the module probably Thursday and replace that, and we'll just splice it in, because right now it's not even on one side, but it just plugs in between 2 components, so it's piece of cake, and that should do it. But very happy with this, and I wouldn't hesitate to buy anything from them again. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, just kind of biding my time for a sale, and just wasn't in a rush or anything, just was going to do it when the timing was right. So that pretty much wraps that up. I've got a new little mod coming, just something real simple. I'll make a vid on that soon, but if you have any questions on this, go ahead and hit me up in comments. I'll try and answer what I can. I hope you enjoy the video. See you later.